Yun ang sinasabi natin. Paano pa yung susunod na mga presidente tulad ng ating Pangulo na ina-accuse niya na may AJK din? Paano mapapanagot kung gusto niyang papanagutin? Nag-withdraw na yung Pilipinas sa ICC. Ang nag-withdraw yung kliyente niya para makalusot sana. Hindi pa rin makalusot. O diba, mga kababayan? At sabi ni Yussi Castro kahapon, di mag-file ka niya. Hello po mga kababayan, si Dante Maravillas. Matindi yung palitan ng argumento ni na Attorney Kaufman at ICC prosecutor. ICC senior trial lawyer, Julia Nichols. Yan, sabi dito sa report ng Newswatch Plus Philippines, ICC prosecution fires back after former President Rodrigo Duterte's lawyer questioned why there is no probe for the current president despite drug-related killings under the Marcos administration. Sabi ni Attorney Nicholas Kaufman, I'm forced to ask myself whether anyone on the other side of this room has thought of investigating the Marcos regime and the related phenomenon and holding someone accountable. Flashback mga kababayan ni Attorney Julia Nichols. Well, his client prevented all that by withdrawing the Philippines from the Rome Statute when he thought he might be prosecuted, thereby ensuring that we will not have jurisdiction after a certain period. So palpal mga kababayan si Kaufman. Yun ang sinasabi natin. Paano pa yung susunod na mga presidente tulad ng ating Pangulo na ina-accuse niya na may AJK din? Paano mapapanagot kung gusto niyang papanagutin? Nag-withdraw na yung Pilipinas sa ICC. Ang nag-withdraw yung kliyente niya para makalusot sana. Hindi pa rin makalusot. O diba, mga kababayan? At sabi ni Yussi Castro kahapon, di mag-file ka niya. Kaya sabi ni Yussi Castro, di pasimulan niya, siya na magsampa dito. Siya na ang pumunta dito at siya na ang magsampa ng mga sinasabi niyang reklamo. Interesado pala siya eh. Tama. Paano pa siya makakapag-imbestiga at makakapagsampa? Nag-withdraw na yung kliyente niya. Ang may kasalanan, si Digong. Ano ba po? Talaga itong kinuha mga kababayan na abogado ni Digong. Talagang didi-stroll na. Kaya sabi ni Yussi Castro, tila hindi niya ang pagsagip sa kanyang kliyente ang layunin ni Kaufman at mukhang maiba pa itong political career na pinoprotektahan. Dagdag pa niya, nakapagtataka umanong may mas nakatuon ang mga pahayag ni Kaufman kay Marcos kaysa sa pagharap sa mga akusasyon laban kay Duterte. Wala man kasi siyang depensa. Yung mga sinasabi niyang walang ebidensya para i-convict si Digong. Ayaw lang niya mga kababayan kasing i-recognize ang gabundok na ebidensya. O diba, mga kababayan? Ito pa. Yung issue sa utos ni Digong na in-neutralize, sabi ni Kaufman, witnesses 1158 and 1170 explained that neutralize means to arrest or to incarcerate through legal means. It did not mean to kill. Sagot ni senior trial lawyer Julia Nichols. These two victims Espinosa and Yap, they are noted as neutralized on the list, not on the day they are arrested, not on the day they go to jail. They are marked neutralized on the day they were killed. Sa pool na naman po. Minarkahan niya na neutralize, hindi nung panahon, hindi nung araw na sila ay inaresto. Hindi niya nung araw na sila kinulong, kundi minarkahan niya siya na neutralize nung araw na sila napatay. Basag na naman po, mga kababayan. So, ang ibig sabihin ng ni-neutralize po, pinatay. Yan man talaga po ang ibig sabihin dito ng mga pulis na bago po yung meaning ng to neutralize, to subdue sana. Yung talagang original na meaning niyang to subdue, to arrest. Kaya lang, pag sinabing neutralize, binago na, to kill na. Saka yun man talaga yung utos mga kababayan ni Digong. Laging ang announcement niya, kill, kill, kill. Tama? Ito, mga kababayan, sabi ni Kaufman, the police manual niya, public clarification by police leadership, the state's position before the highest court in the Philippines and even the prosecution's own corroborative witness testimony. All of these materials demonstrate a coherent and consistent understanding that neutralization was articulated as lawful incapacitation through arrest and related measures, not a policy of killing, sabi po ni Kaufman. Ngayon, nag-react sa mga sinabi ni Kaufman, si dating Supreme Court Associate Justice Antonio Carpio. Sabi ni Carpio sa kanyang reaction po, neutralize niya. Alam yan ng mga operatives, ng mga police and military, that means patayin. Pag gusto mo sabihin na arrest, arrest na. Sa military and police term, pag neutralize, patayin. Papasok sila sa bahay, papatayin na lang. That is how it was understood by President Duterte. Dahil sabi niya, kill, kill, kill. Sa dokumento, neutralize. Pero sa operation, patay ang labas. Dapat siguro itong si Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio mag-volunteer as witness, expert witness mga kababayan para ipaliwanag kung anong ibig sabihin nito dito sa Pilipinas. Diba? Expert opinion. So I think kailangan siguro iharap itong si Antonio Carpio, kunin as expert witness. Kung ano ng pagkaintindi talaga dito, mga kababayan, irerespeto ito ng ICC kasi dating Supreme Court Senior Associate Justice pa ang nagsasalita. Kahit nga po yung mga law experts dito, ito yung sabi dito, law experts weigh in on Duterte's camp neutralize. That does not mean daw kill argument. Ayan mga international law experts ito mga kababayan. Sabi dito, there is no need for everyone to testify that he was directly ordered by Duterte to kill anyone. Circumstantial evidence niya is evidence. If neutralize did not mean kill, did law enforcers who killed under dinanlaban or resisting arrest or other gambit do so under a common misunderstanding of a presidential directive? Tanong mga kababayan ni Reverend Father Ranilio Aquino, Dean of the San Beda Graduate School of Law, abogado din siya po. Sa kanyang social media post niya mga kababayan, sabi ni Ranilio, if misunderstanding it was, why did Duterte not clarify what he did? What he did not mean kill when he saw the body count climbed, sabi po niya. Tama. Bakit hindi niya nilinaw, lininaw ni Digong nang nagtatambaka na po mga kababayan yung mga patay? Bakit hindi niya nilinaw sa kanyang mga pulis na hindi ibig sabihin ng neutralization is to kill? Yan nangyari mga kababayan. Pag maraming namatay, masaya si Digong. He was to the contrary, sabi ni Aquino, perversely gleeful But he did not only use neutralize, he directly used kill. I will kill you. I have killed many. Was he using metaphorical language or hyperbole? But the bodies in body bags are not hyperbole. They are an actual macabre account, sabi po ni Aquino. Correct, mga kababayan. Actual account ng mga patay. At sinasabi pa nga niya, pag hindi niya lumaban, patayin pa rin na ninyo. Udyukan ninyong lumaban. Pag hindi lumaban, patayin mo pa rin. Sabi po ni Digong, recorded siya. At ni-replay, mga kababayan, yung video clip doon mismo sa hearing. You see? Sabi pa ni Aquino, amounts are not paid, rewards are not given unless skill has the meaning that the dictionary gives it. Unlike prosecution for murder, all the prosecution for a crime against humanity requires is that a state or organizational leader by his utterances, conduct or refusal to act establish a policy of extermination and murder. The prosecution and the Victims' Council have made a clear point in Kaufman cannot undo that, sabi po ni Aquino. Sabi naman po ni Michael Tio Jr., head ng UP Law Center International Criminal Law Program, it is unlikely that the police who killed drug suspects had doubts on what Duterte wants them to do. I think it's really difficult to find a smoking gun in this case. On the point of the circular, I think it could be a smoking gun for those who issued the memorandum. The circular, ang naglabas nito, ang question dyan paano mo siya malilink doon sa dating Pangulong Duterte? I think it is possible to link it kasi may chain sila, may hierarchy sila, sabi po sa paliwanag ni Tio sa isang interview. So yan mga kababayan, malinaw na. Malinaw niya Mr. Maravillas. Napakalinaw yung utos. Kill, kill, kill. That was the verbal order. Recorded. Pero, dokumento, neutralize. Pero ang kaulugan nila ng neutralize to kill. Kill, kill, kill. Pinagyabang pa nga po ni Digong. Napakalinaw. Pagkatapos, magpapalusot si Kaufman. Walang lusot, mga kababayan, malinaw. Nang ibig sabihin ng neutralize sa isip ni Digong is to kill. Kasi yun kanyang sinasabi palagi. Kill, kill, kill. Tama po mga kababayan?